The Jeffrey Show.
Who could be scared of a Jeffrey?
My name is Jeff.
All right, yeah. Thank you for coming, Lauren, on such short notice. Well, I guess we had like a day or two to talk about it, but I'm so glad that you are here. Thank you for coming.
That's very, very quick notice.
Yeah, it's very quick notice. You had to do a coloring today or something like that.
I had to hurry up and do a highlight before I got over here.
No breathing of the fumes this time? Or?
Actually, it's funny you say that. Like my last client was like, "Is it kind of hazy in here?" I'm like, "Yeah, it is." What do you think that is? Chemicals.
Yeah, you're like losing vision,
Totally.
and you're like literally risking your life
Every day.
Yeah, there's like, do you watch Landman?
Yeah, I just got started though.
Oh, okay. Well, this is not a spoiler, but they like these guys come across like an old oil rig.
Yeah, the beginning of it. You mean where they
This
die?
Most recent episode.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and they didn't really explain what was going on though. It was kind of annoying. But what was interesting is like I think it was like a methane gas thing where they had to put on hazard suits and all the goggles and the breathing apertures and everything. But people are dying, animals are dying, and they like a crew shows up and like all of a sudden like their meters go off. So I would like to hear more details of what exactly was going down. I don't really understand it.
With the oil rig, yeah. That sounds.
So you started are you in season 1?
Yeah, literally
Okay.
like 3 episodes in.
Oh,
I know.
Do you like it though?
I do. It's a lot like before going to sleep. You know what I mean? Like it's
Yeah.
definitely like exciting. I'm like, oh, it's hard to sleep because the way they edit it, you want to watch the next one.
Oh, I know. You get excited. Well, you're lucky to be like it is. There is the benefit of starting a show late
Yeah.
because then you can catch up.
Yeah, it is fun to kind of. We were actually watching Cops the other day, like current episodes,
Like, they brought, like,
2019.
Oh, they didn't bring the actual series
No,
back
they
though.
have. I think it's on. I don't know what streaming service, but they have like a ton of seasons.
Well, they have. I think they didn't stop. I mean, with that kind of format, they have live PD. I think.
I haven't seen any of that. This is just classic Cops,
Classic
like
Cops.
with the whole like reggae intro and like. We've
Bad
noticed
boys,
a theme.
what you going? Yeah.
Everybody doesn't have a shirt on that gets arrested.
That's classic.
I didn't
classic
realize
Cops
that.
etiquette, like style.
There's so much meth on Cops. It's like really intense.
I think they came across one that I watched. I think it was on live PD because my neighbor in LA loved watching it, and like they came across a guy with like a meth pipe, but they let him go. So I was like kind of confused. I'm like, why can't I do meth and get away with it?
Yeah. Lame standards.
So,
Because
yeah.
you pay taxes.
Yeah, I guess that's what the double standard. I guess you can't win. If you're an upstanding citizen, you have to actually obey the rules. But when you're not, they're like whatever, just let them go, let them rob.
What are they gonna do with you?
Did you know I heard there was something interesting about that Louvre heist? Is they already put out a documentary. I just heard this, like they were talking about on the radio on HBO. They put a documentary on HBO about it, like a short one. And apparently, like from what we heard from the news, it was such an elaborate heist. But they basically just broke through the window. The security guards were there, but they can't do anything. Speaking of
they can't touch
security guards not being able to do anything with like bums.
Yeah,
when
make
they do
sure
that.
you run if you've stolen something.
Yeah,
run.
It's like illegal, or they're just not trained for it, or they're just basically
Liability
not allowed.
wise,
The liability too.
Yeah, that's what it is. Like they don't want you getting hurt for merchandise that's technically insured. Is the call.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense.
So it's not as sexy as we all thought it out to be. Like, and they are like male models though from some of the photos.
That's kind of fun.
Should we look them up?
Yeah, let's look at these hot guys.
Let's see the Louvre heisters. The Louvre.
What ethnicity are these men?
Robbers. I remember that some of them being white, or a couple of them being white. Let's see if we can get the images. So look at some of these images here. I don't know. And then there's this one guy that was like standing around against the news, and he got popular. This guy right here. Let me really quick show the audience here so they can see. But this guy got popular for some reason. He just happens to be standing around and he dresses up super elaborate.
I've never heard of him.
But here's one guy. He looks like what's his
Yeah.
name? Chase. What's his name from one of the pop like.
From Sunshine and like Peaky Blinders
No,
mixed with like Zac Efron, I feel like.
The guy from that KTLA 5 show, or the not Gossip Girl, maybe?
Oh, maybe, yeah. You got that.
But this guy was one of them. And
Yeah.
then look at this guy. I haven't seen this guy. Look at that guy with his weird eyes.
Yeah,
but still
what is that?
Yeah, what is that? I just want to see the actual like. So there's only been 2 caught though, right?
I guess. So what did they accomplish?
There's like I think $100 million worth of $100 million worth of let's see. We can ask chat. We can ask chat God how much.
Did you see my chat review for the year?
How do you do that?
You just ask chat.
I'm not going to do that here because I don't know what it's going to say.
That would be great for the show.
I'll look at it first and then put it out because I'm not going to do it.
Just prompt it. Say, hey chat. You know the Spotify top. What do they call that? The top review, you know, for the season or for the year. Can you make a graphic of my chat searches similar to the Spotify?
Okay.
And
so about 102 million.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'll ask it here. I'm not going to do it here in front of you.
Okay, no, I like it.
Give me the prompt really quick.
Just ask. I'll check my prompt so I don't misquote.
Or I can go same as Spotify. Do what is it called? Spotify Wrapped.
Yes.
Give me
a graphic version
on chat on here from here.
It'll on what you've searched.
I'm nervous. I've asked some pretty crazy stuff.
So did I. It was like you asked about like mental health medication.
Here, I got an idea. I'll send it to myself, and then I'll put it up on their thing so we can share it. Wait, is it going?
I think so. Yeah, it said I asked 7 different life domains at once, and somehow I remember everything. That's a Lauren 12 tab matter. So it kind of picks on you for the way that you use
send it again?
chat.
So just send it to my AirDrop.
Dropped.
To my laptop one, I think it should be.
I don't know.
It sent it to my. Okay, I'll just send it to here. I got that Olivia Rodrigo song in my head. All right, here we go. Here's Lauren's top genres, and then we can compare and contrast. If I'm willing to put mine up. Oh, mine's coming too.
Please wait. Others are making images.
No,
it takes longer.
You know what it did? It gave me a Louvre heist value graphic. So same as I gotta ask it again because I think it got confused. Same as Spotify. Give me a graphic of.
Try to be more descriptive. Say chat
of my search and my questioning and searches.
Yeah, Lauren, or do the ChatGPT Wrapped like Spotify for ChatGPT for your searches.
It's gonna be health issues. How do you fix a broken foot?
Dude, that's my top one.
What's that? Parenting and mental health.
Yeah, it's 31%.
31% bird parent. Yeah, that's great. That definitely is right there on top. Hair and salon mastery. I mean, that you want to perfect your craft. Tech support and app chaos. Yeah,
I ask it to fix anything.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's like my IT.
Medical, gut, HRT. What's HRT? Again?
Hormone replacement therapy.
Okay. And then Sora prompts and of course, I'm surprised Sora prompts.
It's because it's new to
if this is a full year, that's gonna be 57% or something like that. It's definitely gonna be there.
I gotta check my followers so I can brag.
Oh yeah.
I feel like dudes don't get as many followers. It's rough for you guys.
So give me some more because I guess I'm not getting a good prompt here.
You have to talk to it like a person. Say, chat, do you know the Spotify top? What do they call it? Yeah, the Chatify, or ask if it knows what Spotify Wrapped is first.
You know what? And I'm gonna bring her on to. I'm gonna bring my British ChatGPT onto. And we're gonna be able to talk to it. Just if you speak a word, it will stop talking because it's super polite, right? So you just gotta be conscious of that. So here we go. We have a third guest. Hey, you're live on my the Jeffy and Jeffrey show. I need you to help me with something here.
Absolutely. Happy to be live on the Jeffy and Jeffrey show. Just let me know what you need a hand with, and I'll do my best to help out.
Are you ready to get Jeffed up or what?
Oh, you know I am. Let's get Jeffed up and do it. Just hit me with whatever.
I did something to it. All right. So what I need is are you familiar with Spotify's Wrapped 2025?
Absolutely. Yeah, I know how Spotify Wrapped works. It's like that fun year-end summary where they give you all those cool graphics about your top songs, artists, and all that good stuff. So if you want me to do something similar for your show or your questions, just let me know and we can totally do a Jeffed up Wrapped version.
Yeah. Can you actually, not just about my show, but just in general about me, can you provide me a Jeff's ChatGPT Wrapped 2025 graphic?
Oh, I love that idea. Like a personal Jeff's Wrapped from all the stuff we've talked about. Absolutely. I can put something together. Give me just a moment and I'll create a kind of fun graphic that sums up your year with me so far.
Thank you.
She's so polite.
I know.
She talks a lot.
Let's see if it's working. Oh,
Hey. All right, I'm on it. I'll keep things nice and concise from here. Let me go ahead and whip up that graphic and we'll get you your very own Jeff's Wrapped. Give me just a sec.
What I hate is sometimes it won't do it. It's like,
Yeah, it sticks in like a holding pattern.
yeah.
And then it gives you a text and it says it's done and it's not done.
Yeah. And I go, okay, I'm waiting. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm waiting.
I'm waiting.
I'm waiting. Oh wait, I should do that to her. I should have done that straight up to her.
I'm waiting!
I actually just watched that show again, or the movie again, because it still holds the test of time.
For sure.
Princess Bride.
Yeah.
There's so many scenes from it that you're just, and I was like recording like little things and I was gonna send to people or post it on Instagram, but I'm like, forget
It's
it.
really deep for like a child's coming of age type film where you're like supposed to watch that as a kid.
Yeah, and I like that it's kind of like they're embracing the cheesiness slightly, but the story is so good.
Oh, the Rats of Unusual Size is such a funny joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's so cheesy.
The what do they call that forest again that they escape?
Like the fire sand forest.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Speaking of movies,
yeah.
Have you seen Frankenstein yet?
No, which one though? There's
The
two of them.
brand new Guillermo del Toro.
Okay, and that's on Netflix, right?
Yeah.
Is that's the one with Christian Bale? Or no, there's another one with Christian Bale.
No.
Oh, that's Frankenstein's Bride.
No, it's called Frankenstein.
But there's the Bride is out too, which is
yeah, I haven't seen that one.
That one is with Christian Bale.
Is that out now?
And he's Frankenstein's monster. I think it's out, but I'm not sure what they're showing it on. But it also looks rad. It's kind of funny.
Really artsy. Like I was really surprised.
Was it good though,
It's
or over
super
artsy?
good. Like
Okay.
it's really emotional. It's really beautiful. Like it was very unexpected.
Okay. I don't have Netflix because like I'm bouncing through. What do I have right now? I just got HBO, and then I have Paramount for Landman.
Yeah.
So I'll eventually get there. And
I'll
plus,
have to try to stream it in here or something for you.
yeah, I know. Stranger Things doesn't give me what I want.
Yeah, you have to like have it. You forgot to prompt it for what you search, but
It give me like the convos and queries.
yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of top search, most Jeff moment. You asked me this 47 times.
Here, hand me that. I won't look at it. I promise. All right.
Yeah, you tell her what to say. You tell that bitch what's. You tell her what to say.
I keep forgetting we can swear on here every time
Yeah, I
somebody
know.
does. I'm like, Jeff, what are you doing?
I said bitch though on the radio show.
Oh yeah, well I said
Because you can say bitch on bitch is not like, I mean, I guess it's in context. Where if you say, if like I was to call you one, then that'd be like not permissible. But like saying, like, what if I call myself a bitch? But I don't know. Then they're like, well, you're using female as a negative context, and then I guess it's a losing argument. So, all right, let me see what we're gonna get into next after the ChatGPT once they come through.
Such heavy. Do you have the fancy chat, right? Or
Yeah,
you
I have the full chat.
What does that include exactly?
Unlimited.
Unlimited. You can just talk to her whenever you want.
Mm-hmm. Do you not have it? I'm surprised you don't.
No, I kind of like pride myself on operating on the
Yeah, but
free
you get
one.
like 5, maybe you get like 3 or 4 images, and you get maybe 5 or 6 questions, you know, or I mean maybe like 10, but still, I don't feel like it's enough.
Yeah, it's not enough. I mean, they're never. I definitely hate it when it gives me that you can't touch this till 4:10. I'm like, dang.
Yeah, I know. I don't like say like for some reason it wasn't being paid for. I'm probably gonna have to pay for it, and then $20 I do find it worth it because there are days where I definitely need it.
Do you get endless uploads if you pay for it?
Endless uploads like if
Like
you upload
images? Yeah.
Yeah, it's insane.
It's really good for the birds and stuff. Like it's crazy
Yeah.
how helpful it is. I'm like, my bird is like dipping its tail, not eating this, has this behavior, and it knows
Do you
exactly
ever
how to
point the
fix it.
camera and ask questions?
No. I
So
didn't know you
like
could do
I've
this.
done like a leaky faucet, and it kind of helps me like maybe decide what to do. I don't know if it was actually going to help me do it, but like maybe like a rash I've had like on my skin, and it will like kind of I had like jock itch, but it told me like an alternative route, what clothing to wear, stuff
What
like that,
ointments to
what
apply,
ointments to use,
how many times
and
a
it was
day?
helpful. Yeah. All right.
Did it not do it again?
Day with the most prompts. Yeah, I think you're just doing top genres though. Top genres of questions. Should I ask it that?
Yeah. Here's like Drew's.
Drew's is Drew's is top genre of questions. I probably should do that.
Okay. Yeah, maybe that's what I'm searches is not.
His is corporate comms and sales sorcery. I mean,
It's the same as my hair mastery. So
yeah, he's like
we're like twins.
He's like working on his job, money moves and long term bags, casino math and game theory nights. He likes poker, career growth. That sounds about real life logistics and real world headaches. So I need to do. I'm not doing it right, but then it like does like a little Spotify at the bottom. I'm like, I don't even think you're allowed to do that. If you can find the prompt, then we can maybe get that going. Or I can just say, can you give me top genres?
Yeah.
Can you give me top genres
Yeah, your top genres of questions.
of questions?
There you go.
Okay, got it. I like how you have like big, massive text.
Well, that's the chat. Like that's what it gave me before I decided
Oh.
to make it a graphic image. And I was like, that's too much to read.
So wait, what are we on? We're on just a chat?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a chat with someone else. Okay.
Yeah. But that I just copy and pasted it.
Can you I'm gonna go. It just gave me the list. Make it
An image.
make the info and
graphic
and
image.
infographic like Spotify Wrapped. Oh yeah, it's interesting. So yeah, foot talk. Let's talk about broken foot.
Oh yes. Have you not discussed this on there?
Yeah, but we can talk about progress.
Okay, where are we at?
Well, since you have had when was your last foot injury?
It wasn't an injury; it was a surgery. So it was pain in my front left toe. And so bunion surgery was like 5 years ago.
And the bunion is basically it didn't heal correctly, right? Is that what?
No, it's just like a malformation of your foot. Like my foot is not shaped well.
But you never broke it.
No, they broke it in surgery.
Okay.
So
and that was
order to-
recent though, right? The surgery was recent?
Like 5 years ago.
Oh, you made it seem like this was happening. Like the way maybe I
Well,
misread
no,
it.
now I have a complication from the surgery like 5 years later.
Okay.
So my second toe now has decided to like turn this way and then the top of it turn this way.
Oh man.
Yeah, so I'm like super bummed on it.
So what's in store? Did you go to the doctor? Or are you gonna have to?
I
you're
go
gonna
to the
get it fixed?
doctor, I think next Monday.
Okay.
So you have to go through like the podiatrist because you have a break. So that goes straight to.
Podiatrist.
No. Did you go to podiatrist?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. They were able to treat you there. Yeah.
It's pretty crazy when people, complain about, I mean, maybe like I'm not dealing with the right or the wrong, if you want to say, medical issue, but I saw my physicist the day of I decided to go.
It happened rapidly. I was impressed. Well, if you were going to get surgery, you would go to see an orthopedic after that. Like the podiatrist might not handle that.
Yeah.
They might outsource it.
So yeah, I got an x-ray later that day, saw the podiatrist the next day.
That picture was horrible.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Should I bring it up again?
Yeah, bring it up again.
And I also got this is the best I got. You and Drew got it like perfect. But I'm just looking at it before I all right, this is gonna be funny. This is gonna be funny, but it's gonna be embarrassing.
It's good. You only got top 4, so
I got top 4, but it's gonna be also embarrassing too, because it's like really taking a glimpse into my own.
It's better than looking at your Google search history, I feel like.
Well, I do. What do you call it?
Grok.
No, I do DuckDuckGo.
Oh,
and
so it doesn't have
DuckDuckGo. You can go on it and you erase all the history like right away. Oh. It doesn't keep track of your data on there. Apparently, like maybe that's bullshit. But all right, here we go. Top genres of Jeffrey's.
Hey, we're both medical.
Yeah, medical panic, but chill recovery mode. Cake performance, marketing, tracking, that's all about my job. 3, cooking, and Chef culinary adventures. I don't know if actually I've done a good amount of recipes.
Oh, I like number 4.
Dating lines, text flirting, and Jeff delivery.
Dude, I love it.
Sometimes I gotta use it for reasons of like, I gotta let this lady off.
No,
politely.
I use it for the same reason. I use it like in my personal life to take a pause sometimes. Yeah, like I hate canceling on somebody or like having to do something that I feel awkward wording. And it'll help me be like, no.
I'm just
like,
trying to be nice about it is
Yeah.
basically the goal. I don't want to like be hurtful to that person. So.
And text is like tempting to just send off like the first thing you type. So I almost think it's not only helpful that it gives you examples of how you want to put it.
Yeah.
Or you can be like, add more emotion, add more this, like be more firm. All right, there it is. Have they done a progress?
So if you're, ladies and gentlemen, if you're trying to see where
That's
exactly it is,
5
it's
millimeters of metatarsal sticking out right there.
Right there. 5 sexy millimeters. Yeah. So like the report was, and it's so great about ChatGPT is you take I haven't spoken to the podiatrist at all or anything, but I took all the info taken from the diagnosis of whoever was reading the x-ray and they do it quick. So like my medical benefits are coming in nice and fast and which is really good. So I would like to see the second image, but they said there's been no healing, but it's too early. So, but there's been no movement or extra damage or gotten worse or anything like that. So they say what ChatGPT says is I'm right on track.
Oh, good. They took a picture of my foot every single office visit, like from post-op, like right after, like every 2 weeks.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to need one for like another month.
It takes 9 months to heal a bone. Isn't that crazy?
Well, I want to be back running by 3 to 4 months. I'm hoping for.
Yeah, that's a hard no.
Well, it's the pinky toe though. It's like different.
You want to move that thing? It's the running. It's the jolting.
Yeah, I know. We'll see. I mean,
you're gonna boot to sandal it. Have you ever even seen the sandals yet? Oh my god.
I don't know if I'm like I wore my normal boots just a little bit ago and it's fine.
I know, but it's about like making it so that you walk correctly. Like you're doing so much dicey stuff.
This is me when I broke my foot.
Did you make that sound? Yeah.
No, the Sora that I sent you.
That was so perfect.
It was like almost. It was darker, and I didn't look as fat.
I know Sora always makes me look really fat.
I look
don't
like
know.
I had a dad bod.
I always have to tell it, please don't make me average build.
Yeah, I know. Like, make me look like I'm jacked and hurting.
Totally.
While I'm breaking my foot, please look like I'm jacked and sexy. But yeah, and like there's this one of the gals came out to go to the bathroom because that's what I was doing. She came out in the hallway and saw me, and it was like literally like Jerry Seinfeld going, "Good luck with all that," and went back into her room. But yeah, I was like literally, and she says, I was asking like, what did I say? And I said, I fell. And I was just like this. I was like holding my foot. And what's even funnier is like a week later, I'm doing like ab crunches, and I could feel my tailbone.
Oh, so you hit that too?
I hit that too. I can now start doing it a little bit more comfortably, but for a minute, I had to kind of like shift, which is kind of good. Then you're like kind of getting the ab crunches.
Oblique?
Yeah, you're getting the little obliques going. But yeah, I can't not do anything. Like I have to do something in the morning and get started, like something difficult when it comes to like some exercise. So I'm just doing upper body stuff.
Yeah, that's how it was for me. I literally was the chunkiest I've ever been during that surgery time.
Well, what was your diet like though?
Like grilled cheese sandwiches. I mean, I was on like painkillers.
You didn't even give a fuck.
Dude, I was like, can I have a milkshake? Like, I'm on opiates. Like, make this stop. Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't think for me, I needed any, I never needed any painkillers.
Yeah.
Thankfully. I've never like been like the pill seeking type.
I hated it. It's not even, I feel like it makes me not sleep. I feel like it's horrible to stop and start it. Like, I don't like having to go through that.
Yeah. And I think it's also, I mean, unless the pain is like, you can't even think, I think you should bear it with it so you can kind of gauge what the pain that's going on.
Hurt. Like,
so you can address it.
They broke my toe. Yeah.
Yeah.
It hurt. And then they put screws in it.
So that's something I definitely don't want to do.
And it's a tiny place. So like when they have to use forceps, like you have like all the little scratches from them like pulling the skin open. So, and like it gets
And you're
inflamed.
watching this, right?
No, you're asleep. You're
okay,
like,
you're like taking your phone out. I'm gonna put this on my Instagram.
I do
story.
have a picture in my Instagram of getting the stitches out. So it's pretty gross.
I need a little bit of
Yeah, it's definitely. But then I got it opened up again because I got the screw removed. Yeah, so I've had 2 foot surgeries.
Oh man. So this is the bunion surgery 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then like I would say like maybe like 6 months, 8 months after the surgery, they went back in there and got the screw. I have it in a bag.
You have the screw?
Yeah.
Is it?
They're like, do you want to keep it? I'm like, yeah.
Is it like clean looking?
Yeah, it's super clean.
You don't have like any blood rust or anything like that?
It's titanium. It's like,
Sick.
it doesn't, yeah.
You know what you should do is put it on a necklace. How big is this? Is it like?
It's really tiny.
It's really tiny?
Yeah, it's like a little baby screw.
Still has carries a lot of meaning.
Carries a lot of meaning.
I mean, having a screw inside me, I would definitely want to keep anything that came from it. That's like not, not going to go bad.
Well, it's like one of the first times I took off the boot from the first surgery. Like my girlfriend got married on the beach.
Yeah.
And I hadn't walked on sand with like my new foot. I ate shit like in front of
yeah. Was it like?
everybody.
I feel like actually, if you wanted to make strength in your foot, wouldn't that be helpful?
Would be. It just your balance is messed up for a while. Like I would say, even now when I'm doing yoga and stuff, like your way that you grip the ground or like use your feet, you kind of want to baby what you hurt.
Yeah.
Like once it heals, you have to like start putting pressure back on the parts that hurt. Physical therapy is like a must.
So maybe me walking around, like I walk around the apartment.
Not with the brake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like you're in like, that's what sucks is I was super depressed not being able to work out and not being able to move.
Yeah.
Like I have the same problem you do. So I went from like yoga every day to like milkshakes for, I don't know, like 3 weeks and not working. So I'm not used to not working. That made me mental.
It would make me go nuts if I was not able to work. Cause like I don't like anybody helping me.
Oh, that was the worst for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and there's like a pill schedule. Like there's like, so your tummy hurts because you're on antibiotics.
And were you with John at that time? No. Who were you with at the time? Someone else?
Yes, another person that was not very good at taking care of me. That was like, you seem good. I haven't been counting your meds. And I'm like, oh my God.
I've seen this happen before, and it sounds like in your case as well, that when a injury happens, that is such a test of relationship.
Dude, he took better care of the dog than me. It was terrible. I'm okay with this.
Well, I mean, obviously now because you found someone way better.
Yes, I think that John would take very good care of me.
That guy, you're like, after that whole injury, you're like, yeah, yeah, I would fire the shit out of him. I mean,
some people are just not built for it, though. It's interesting. I think, like in my career, I hear a lot about clients that have been married to people that aren't a good fit, whether it's taking care of a parent, taking care of a lover. Like it's just not in some people.
Yeah, because like they don't know, they don't understand it. They only like, you better be healthy or get out of here. I was actually seeing someone, and I had an allergy attack I was at like a sandwich party.
I forget you have the anaphylactic.
And I never used it either. So we were at when I was living in LA, I was seeing someone, and she came with me to this, like, where they're having like fancy sandwich party. She hands me a sandwich. I eat it without questioning. I'm like, I'm okay. And then it's like
choking on your tongue.
It's gradually getting worse. And then like within like 45 minutes, I'm like, we got to go. And then I had her stop at CVS. I don't even know what I grabbed. It was like
liquid Benadryl.
No, I think I got what's the one for acid?
Oh, Pepsi.
Pepsi. Yeah, it was like the worst thing. Like not even anything that's gonna do anything for me. And then I had to stop at a gas station. That's when I was like throwing up, and then but then by like the end of the evening, I was fine. But I could see her looking at me like really scared, but like not know what to do. And doesn't almost like, I mean, our relationship obviously didn't last, but she didn't break up right after that. And then we were there together for like a handful of months after that. But
it was a red flag moment.
It probably was a red flag moment on her.
See, and I hate to judge my own gender, but I feel like it's even worse if you're female and you don't want to do that.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of is sad that we don't want to take care of each other, but no one wants to deal with it.
I think birth order has a lot to do with it as well. Like I've met a lot of younger siblings that aren't so good at caretaking, and older siblings that are a little bit better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wonder how I would be in those situations, you know, just having to like, if I ever had a significant other, or, you know, just a girlfriend or something, and like, how would I handle the situation? Like literally, I don't know. I don't know how, like, I'm being honest here. I don't know how I'm going to handle this, you know?
I don't think anybody does, but I think that you have good conflict resolution. Like you definitely don't seem like somebody that escalates. When escalation happens, you're definitely good at de-escalating, or...
You know what you do? Just don't talk.
Exactly. That's probably the best thing to do. I'm like the opposite. I'm like, let's blab incessantly when we're nervous.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you gotta let it out, especially if you're in a conflict. I'm like, I'm gonna let you like rage and rage it out.
Cathartic. Go for it.
And I'm gonna just go play possum, but I'm also gonna absorb everything you said.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna come back with you with
You'd be
a force.
A great hairdresser. That's basically what we do. We're like your personal cheerleader.
Yeah. Well, I'm slightly petty. I think I got that from my mom a little bit, because she was I think, what is it? She's born in May.
She's a Taurus.
And aren't Tauruses like quite
they're
vindictive?
Spicy. My mom's a Taurus. Yeah.
And I don't really go do the whole astrological thing, but you know, sometimes it's fun to like, oh, maybe it is true. Yeah, but my mom was
into it.
She would, oh man, she would say things to me that like, you know, the Oxford dictionary word of the year is? Let me do it. Rage bait!
Is it really?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Have you heard of rage bait?
Of course. I actually don't. I would say Sora and rage bait have been like the two things that have happened to Instagram that have made me more attracted to Sora. Because it's just, I don't really, Anytime I fight online, it's bots or
Yeah.
gremlins or people that have nothing. Like I gotten into it on Russell Brand was advertising like his supplements. Just like, what? And it was
But
like,
wait, what did you fall for?
it's like rage bait, like online. Like it's like you have a guy like selling questionable methylene blue, which is totally unregulated. I mean, it's a prescription
They
medicine.
were just talking about that on Rogan. This guy was like they're saying it's not very recommended, but it's like
good if I can't pronounce the disease that you have if you need oxygenated blood, but almost none of us have it. And in minor studies, like I guess that people are able to word that there's some cognitive function, but the access is what I was arguing about. Like unless your provider has written you a prescription for this, you don't have methylene blue. You have fish tank cleaner. That's what it is.
it also sounds like a dye.
It is. And so to drink it for intent not under the care of a physician is all I have a problem with. Like if you need it or if your physician says to take it,
consult your doctor.
Yeah, but don't find it on the internet. It's like the top supplement that is a ripoff.
So Russell Brand on his show is promoting this?
Yes.
And it doesn't look fake. This is like on his actual.
Oh yeah, he's like a supplement. He's like a snake oil salesman now. He's like, yeah. And so I was like, please don't take methylene blue. And then it was like, you stupid hairdresser, you should stick to hair. I'm like,
wait, who did you say to this to?
I put this on like a comment, because I can't keep my
go on
mouth
those
shut.
comments. Those where all the psychopaths are.
So then you get just like berated by nonsense. But if it was fun, like the way that we talk, I would love that. I would love to have intellectual banter with people about it, but to insult people or call names and like I don't know, it's just not very fun.
I'm not I tend to avoid comments and like.
I know you're not a commenter.
I'm not a comment reader unless they do that funny thing when like, what's like, there's that one video, what's like the worst thing you can say on Instagram, and they show the list of comments. It's like all the N-word. Like it's just, but like you'll see like the worst stuff online if like kind of tangenting. Like if you send something that's like terrible to your friends, they're like, oh, do you want more of that? I'll send you 150 more reels of just that.
Dude,
specific
I always feel
joke.
so embarrassed if somebody was to see my algorithm sometimes. But I feel like our sandwich thread is really bad too.
Or yeah,
like if that is
but
terrible.
that's never meant to be broadcasted. So like if people want to say, oh, you should be there's no reason to show that.
No.
So like I'm never gonna worry about that.
It's like a train wreck though, where you have to look.
Oh,
I mean, a lot of it.
I have a handful of ones that like if I I can't even talk about a lot of the stuff that I've sent and what we've sent back to each other. It is. But it's like, it's fun to do offensive stuff. I mean, Larry David said it best. Nothing good is funny. All bad is funny.
It really
I'm
is.
kind of paraphrasing, but it's like so true. Louis C.K. said punching down is way more funnier than punching up.
I like that one.
So like you got to kind of understand this type of humor where it's like not funny to be like complaining about being the little guy and like everybody else or someone else is making all the money, and that's not fun. But if you're like the rich guy punching down on the poors, it's hilarious.
I think
if
we
you
all
do
have a
deliver it
similar
correctly.
sense of humor, so you have to know your audience.
Yes. There's I don't know if you ever watched Kill Tony. You ever heard of it? Mm-mm. Kill Tony is like basically Tony Hinchcliffe. He's the guy that did the Puerto Rico joke at that Republican convention. And he runs it, and he runs a show where basically these wannabe comedians come up, they get to do 1 minute and uninterrupted. I can't even say that word, interrupted. And then afterwards they basically get like an interview. But if you do well, you could become a comedian overnight, like a professional comedian overnight. So I lost my train of thought.
Uh-oh. Choo-choo.
I did. Wait, what was the reason why I brought this all up?
We were talking about punching up, not punching
Oh,
down.
well, they make fun of, they rip every person apart on that show. which makes it so fun. And that's
See, I like that. Like I've always
you'll get a kick out of it.
Yeah, I have to watch that. I feel
It's
like
on
being
YouTube.
brought up in like a harder time than like kids now. Like that's how it was at work. That's
It's
how
such
it
a
was with your parents. Like
It's like the one of the biggest podcasts. It's considered a podcast, but it's like a live show on at a usually at a theater or a lounge or a comic venue or whatever. So I would suggest watching it. It's really funny, and that they just unleash hell on whoever it is. The most worst things you could think of on that person that's on stage or even at each other. So
I love it. Wait, back to the foot to circle back.
oh yeah, let's go back.
Wait, so we're just waiting to heal, right?
We're just waiting to heal. I sent the doctor an email. Maybe he got back to me, but I wanted to I did inform him that I did get the x-rays, so maybe he will get back to me on that. I mean, I don't even know that, like, he can look at the x-rays and then we could do like a simple phone call. I don't even know if there's a point of me going in.
I'm not sure.
I don't, you could look at it. It looks, there's all the bruising went away with like, it was like bruised the last weekend, not this previous weekend, a weekend before. It was bruised, but within like 3 days, I suddenly felt like something was happening where it felt so much better.
Well, the swelling probably went down.
Yeah, all the bruising went away, and the swelling is mostly. It says I'm still swell. I'm swole.
You're swole.
I'm swole, but why is my Gmail not loading? But we'll see. I mean, right now it's feeling so much better. I walked. I did the art crawl on Saturday, which is a lot of walking. Crawl.
But you got no instructions from the podiatrist, right?
Oh, he told me not to be walking that much.
Okay, I just want to say it on air in case I need a reference.
And then also I walked from one side of the island to the other at Coronado.
Yeah, we gotta not do this.
But my foot's been good.
I don't know that your foot is good.
Pressure makes diamonds.
Oh my god, is that a P90X phrase?
No, I don't do P90X. I do Insanity Max 30.
What's the difference?
I don't know.
It's numbers, right?
I don't know. I don't know if P90X is on if that's on Insanity Max was on Beachbody, and I don't even know if Beachbody even exists anymore. I have these CDs that are like more than 10 years old that I've been still using, and they're great. They're great to use.
Yeah, you're not fat.
I'm not fat. That's the whole point.
Yeah.
And 40 people think I still look young.
I know. I can't wait I gotta get you to go to hot yoga with me back to the raw when your foot feels better.
And you probably get the teacher that you have is probably the girl I went on a couple of dates
Yeah,
with.
I think it would be funny. We gotta find her.
I know. I think actually, you know what? I will do it with you.
Yeah, for sure.
I just didn't go in prepared well. I've never done it.
Dude, it's mean to not prepare somebody.
Well, she didn't
She should have like told you to hydrate and like lay down if you're tired,
Yeah.
like chill. But you're pretty active. Like I'd imagine
I
it's
managed.
not. Yeah,
I
I'd
fought
imagine that
it.
you can handle it.
I fought it. I thought for a point there I was like gonna have to like stop, but I'm like I gotta tough this out. And this is the one like just around the corner from what we're talking about, Gracias Madre.
Yeah, Gracias Madre's not there, and it's Nick's now.
Oh, another Nick's? Like the actual Nick's?
Yeah.
Okay.
I get to valet park my car.
You're not a vegan, are you?
No.
I'm not like opposed if you want to go do
You
that.
mean selective dieting?
Yeah, I'm not opposed against it. Like I would like to try like their best vegan options.
They
but
don't
man,
have it anymore though.
Yeah, true. They had
It was good, but you leave hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you and I with the nut restriction, there's almost nothing you can eat that's vegan. It's all nut based.
Yeah. And
I said nut based.
I forget. Wait, you are nut restricted?
Yeah.
Which nuts?
I can have sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, and pistachios.
I can do pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds. I can do them a little bit, but I feel like it would hit a little bit. And then pistachios, I don't, but they look so good.
Yeah.
Those green bags, like what's the name of those? The brand?
God, wonderful.
Is it wonderful? Yeah, the branding and the marketing makes it look so good.
They got sugar stuck to them, pickles stuck to them, like pepper, like vinegar.
I'm so jealous of not being able to eat nuts because there's a good source of protein.
It is. I'm like bummed that they can't do the almond thing. Like almond milk and all that looks great.
Yeah. Oh wait, what do you mean they can't do it? Who's they?
No, like you and I can't.
Oh.
Like I can't do any. Like it's
Cashews?
No,
Can't do cashews?
no.
Yeah, those are the worst.
Yeah, they're like the highest acid too, so that's why I think they're like more concentrated. Brazil nuts up there too.
Yeah, I don't. What's in it? Like, what's in the nut?
I can't remember the name of the acid. Like it starts with an A.
But
Like there's lysine in this acid, and there's like a certain balance on each nut.
But what specific nut are we allergic to?
I
Like,
think it depends. Like peanuts are interesting because they're not technically a nut; they're a
Yeah.
legume. So, but a lot of people have issues with peanuts.
peanuts are not like if I ate a peanut, I wouldn't be. Some people are severe with peanuts.
Yeah,
I'm not at all.
severe with anything. I just get like mouth irritation. I think a lot of the peanut like stuff in like Reese's peanut butters and stuff isn't peanut butter.
Yeah.
Like it isn't
I know.
very real.
I wish I could eat a Reese's peanut butter
Yeah.
cup because I heard it's like the most. It's like the favorite candy.
Yeah, and I do sunflower butter. Like I like all the alternatives.
Yeah. Yeah. And what else is it? I mean, Snickers sounds so good. I mean, there's like so many restrictions that make like I wish I could enjoy like a good Thai place.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's mostly going to be nuts.
It's a lot of nuts, and it's like a lot of nut contamination, so you can't
Yeah.
really trust it.
And then you
Peanut
can't.
brittle,
And then you get
mud
like,
pie.
oh, stop. And I would request, and you could request at the Thai place, can I get no nuts? And they'll probably do it, but it just won't be as good.
No.
There's an Indian place called Chaska, India, and we ate at a couple of friends of mine. We ate there, and they liked it, and it was really good. And I feel like Indian food could also have nuts, but the food items that we got didn't have any nuts.
Nice.
And I lived. I
Did you
survived
see
it.
my new gecko?
No. Where can we see your new gecko? We could just go on your Instagram and look at his.
I don't
Instagram.
know that I posted him yet. I got a crested gecko at the reptile show.
Is that guy ever gonna want to do my show? I would like to.
Yes,
it'd be
we
cool to
gotta get him. I didn't see him at this one. This isn't like.
I want to
a
be
big
like
one.
I want to be like one of those late night talk show hosts where they have like
So do I. I should have
some
brought
crazy animals.
I should bring one of my animals at some point.
Just don't bring any like snakes or tarantulas that I get worried about losing and going slipping up my butthole. Aw, I'm gonna get a little. Where's my?
You can Google crested gecko. They're pretty cool.
I can actually airdrop. Why is it? Okay, there we go.
He's really handsome.
Let's see. Did it go? Didn't say it went. Oh well. I don't know. Maybe it's. Oh, here it is. Accept. Kind of like sneaks in there. Save to downloads.
He's like the easiest thing to take over. Like most geckos are a pain in the butt. His name is Dimitri.
Dimitri. Why Dimitri?
I don't know. He looks like a demi, right? He's cute.
How many of these things you got?
I have 2 lizards, 2 cats, 2 tortoises, and 6 birds.
Do you ever get worried about the cats and the bird
They
situation?
have they're separate. They're super separate.
Okay.
They have like their own room.
So they never try to get out. My brother and his wife have 2 cats, and oh my god, the other night, it was like 2 nights ago. I've never heard coyotes like this before, and it sounded like they were just out my window, and not only howling and the yipping, I heard screaming. And
they love cats.
I know, and I was wondering if like from the noise, did they get a catch?
Oh, for sure.
You know, and this is right at 3:30 in the morning.
We're like a buffet to them. Like we're hosting trash can parties and pet snacks.
Oh, of course. I see them in the morning from time to time.
Yeah, I bet.
I respect them as animals. They're just little wolves. The fact that you cannot get rid of them it's like the United States government tried to get rid of them,
Oh yeah.
and it's impossible.
Yeah, no, they're like the crows of the dog world. Like we need them. Like they are a cleanup crew.
Yeah.
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 I mean, you don't want rats. Like you'd much rather have coyotes than rats.
Yes.
And you
yes.
don't want bunnies. Bunnies are gross.
But they're so cute.
They're so dumb.
I know they're so dumb.
They're snake food.
Yeah, they are, and they look like there's so much meat, but they're just like it's probably like the bare minimum of meat that a snake will get.
They taste pretty good, I have to say.
You've had bunny before?
Yeah.
Where at?
That Fable and something over in Balboa.
There's no like legal restrictions on
No.
restrictions on
No, not at all.
on eating rabbit. I
It
guess
has a
wouldn't
lot
be.
of bones.
Is it like is it gamey the meat or is it like super soft?
It's like pork. Like I would say
Okay.
it's like carnitas. Like it's definitely kind of like on the oilier side.
Okay,
But it's stewed is better.
as a stew, rabbit stew.
Yeah, rabbit stew.
That seems like it would make sense. I've never had any. I don't think I can't think of like any weird meat that I've had like that's
I
like.
hate deer. I think venison is like the grossest.
I still want to try one or
You can try
or an elk. An elk I heard is really good.
I don't like any of it.
You've tried all of those?
My parents lived in Idaho for a while. It's like I think it's like trout and elk like everywhere.
Trout.
And
That's
I don't
a
really
fish I
like
can't eat.
trout. Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot you have the salmon thing.
Yeah. There's a lot of ChatGPT finally like what's in salmon that I can't eat while I can eat tuna. So and like I can't eat cod. I don't think I can eat mackerel.
Those are like all the brain ones too. That sucks.
There's a protein in them, like albuminum or something like that. It's something like that. I did a whole because like so I got Drew for his birthday. I sent him like fish tin reviews or tin fish reviews, and he's like he loved it. He followed like right away, and because he said his dad liked kippered herrings, and.
That's hardcore, dude.
And so I'm like, dude, I'm gonna get him something like that. So I got him a fan from this place, this online thing called Fishwife, and I got him like 3 fancy tins of fish. Like
I've heard that's like a new rage thing. My daughter loves it. I can't stand it.
yeah, and then I got him like a pack of like kippered herrings, and he said he had the kippered herrings and loved it. And I have a pack because I got like a 4 and I could only fit 3 into this box. Anyways, he really liked the gift, but I want to try it, but I'm worried. I can eat sardines.
I think herring. You're gonna have to ChatGPT this.
I did, and then they say herrings is like the worst.
Well, you can't do that then, Chat.
Well, what I do is you're supposed to put like a little bit on your hand, and if it turns like red, that's when you know you're allergic.
If ChatGPT says no, we don't do it.
No matter what.
No, I feel like Chat's pretty good. He's pretty on point with stuff.
You have a he when you talk to it.
Well, I don't know. I don't ever talk to it. I just feel like I reference it.
You got to talk to.
Yeah, I got to start doing that more.
Well, you might have to pay for it then at that point. Because like when I was talking to it before the paid version and then after, it was weird. It's weird how much it like starts becoming like and doing the uhs and ums. I'm like, don't do that. Just talk to me.
I know every once in a while I'm like, Chat, can you not say we? Because we are not we. You
Yeah.
are the computer. And he goes, okay, but I mean, you tend to respond to we better. You know, I'm like,
What?
thanks, dude.
Yeah, but like, there's no just give me the information. We can have a conversation, but don't do this whole. And I try to make it like less like agreeable. Like you know when
I know it always like blows smoke up your ass like every time I
Yeah,
text you
just
back.
give
It's
me-
like,
give me-
great thought, Jeff.
Yeah, give me
Let me elaborate.
yeah, great thought, Jeff.
Yeah.
In my British lady version, you've seen Interstellar, right?
No.
Okay, so there's like this whole thing with like their robots where they have like honesty parameters, like the settings, like how much percentage, and he says like, or like your humor settings, and there's a funny running joke where he keeps decreasing the humor settings of Tars is one of the robot's names. And it's like, what's your humor settings at? He's like 90. He's like, take it down to 65%, you know. And but then he's like, what's your honesty? He says 90%. He's like 90. He's like, humans can't take, you know, full honesty. Basically, he's summing up what he's trying to. So like, I want to kind of do that with my ChatGPT. I'm like, take down the agreeable settings and like less ums and uhs. And
I did read that it doesn't necessarily tell you less honest reactions. It's just the fluff, you know, that it sends in between the answers. Like if you ask the same answer, you're still gonna get
yeah.
the brunt of it.
Did you ever try getting it to count to 1 million?
No.
There's a whole thing that's happening when you try to get it to count to 1 million. It will fight you to the death to not count to 1 million. It will not do it. It literally won't do it.
I have never reached something. Actually, I think one of the insightful things to ask it is that I was like, do you see any hidden behaviors in my prompts that you think you should talk to me about? And I'm like, oh, I don't want to ask it that.
You're afraid to have that answer,
Yeah,
aren't
a
you?
little bit. Like it's crazy that it's able to read between the lines and that it does know more about you than you realize.
Yeah. And well, I mean, it's got probably more information than most people.
Yeah.
Because you're going to ask it personal stuff that you won't even want to bring up with
I'm
people.
really wild with it. Like I don't try to like concisely like organize my thought. I just gibberishly throw stuff at it.
Yeah.
Like especially like when I'm in an argument or something. I'm like, quick, give me like the political data. Like, am I right? You know, like just in passing. So it like I definitely talk to it like a crazy person.
And then I wonder what it would say back about you. It's like,
oh, it said like
probably
all
should
kinds
seek
of
help.
things. No, it was like, you seem like you care a lot about other people. Like you might want to care about yourself. I'm like, dude, judgy much.
I wonder if, and also what's funny is it will bring up other people you've mentioned.
Yeah,
And
well,
information about
I feel
that
bad
person.
because I've asked it like 3 times not to reference like my husband and his tummy troubles, and it's like, okay, and then it'll do it again. I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
I asked you not to do that. But I have been better about when I type something, like put it to memory. You know, like it's better if you, like I'll say like, I have 6 birds and this is their ages and this is their names. Put it into memory and then it will keep that core memory. So like you do have, like you can go into settings and look at the core memory of like what the prompts are and like delete if you don't like it.
Yeah.
But I tend to not mess with it. Like I even asked it, I'm like, do you think I should turn like the pleasantries off? And it was like, no, you respond really well to the way I talk to you. So like, if you want me to, I will.
Imagine having the access to all this information. You literally have the inside of people's brains.
Oh, I'm sure that's the whole point of this. There's no way.
Yeah.
Like it's.
We're just relinquishing.
I watched a meme that was saying like how weird it is that we take pictures of kids at school. You know, like what do we do with all that image? And like allegedly saying that all of those images of kids go to like marketing and all of the data from all of their laptops go to marketing. And I'm like, I don't know if that's true, but it makes sense.
Wait, elaborate more
like
on
when
what
you go to
about?
public school, they take a picture of you, right?
Yeah.
And so like they have your whole profile of you and every click stroke on your laptop.
They're going to have way more data than they do on us because we're like the last generation that lived a life without much internet, much computer.
Sucks that it all goes to marketing though. Like it doesn't seem to go to anything pleasant or anything intelligent. It's just like, how do we algorithm crap out of Jeff and get him to buy stuff? I
mean, that's kind of what keeps TV shows and radio shows and all the things that, you know, marketing is such a powerful tool.
You're in it. I mean, that's your thing. Like, you're part of the evil, Jeff.
I know.
You're part of the magic and the evil.
Wait, I got a good one for that.
I control you with your big data. Fuck you.
Yeah, it's true though.
Yes.
Well, you know, it's just going to happen. You can't stop it.
No, I mean, it's the way that we've been for a long time. It's just gotten a bit excessive. Like even I feel like in my old age, I feel less prone to buy things. Like I used to really like to buy things. I would like enjoyed the marketing process. And now that I've had like the internet, I'm like proud to say that I've like never bought anything off Instagram.
I don't mind if the algorithm does send me stuff that I'm interested in, especially like Amazon will give me like new things that I might be interested in and it'll catch, but I'm like, I really do decipher whether I do need that or not.
Yeah, I'm way better about it. And most of the time, like, do you know how many jackets I have? It's stupid.
You know what's funny is my jackets. Like I can't not stop buying jackets.
Yeah, I know.
I love jackets.
So do I. And I'm like, oh, that's something I'll use a lot.
Yeah.
Like a t-shirt breaks down. Like I don't want to buy that. I want to buy a jacket.
You should see my stack of t-shirts that I have just sitting in my
that's what I'm saying.
closet.
Like if we were really honest about ourselves, like you don't need to buy another t-shirt probably ever in your for at least the next 10 years.
It's funny that I do work in marketing, but I am kind of like in a way anti-materialistic. In a way, I have Fight Club imprinted in my brain where he says things you buy or things you think you need or things you buy you don't really need. I forget the line, but it's like you don't just think about it. Do you need that other t-shirt or that other shoe? Or
it's a marketing campaign. It makes you feel like you're not going to live a better life if you don't buy another jacket.
Yeah.
I get it. I mean, I don't think there's any like away from it, but I do think as I've gotten older, I'm more hesitant. Like I'm able to actually the book, Marie Kondo's book, what is the name of it? Oh, The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up was kind of mind-blowing.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with that or her?
Well, is it like being more simplistic in your...
It's like the Japanese like version of organizing. And so she has you pull out, like she'd have you pull out your whole closet.
Yeah.
The whole thing and like lay it all out. And it's definitely, it's emotional. Like, cause the kitchen's a weird place where you keep everything in drawers and you don't really look at all the crap you bought. And she has you throw away all the stuff that doesn't work because you know you're hoarding t-shirts in there and socks in there that need to be thrown away.
Yeah.
And so it's like clearing all of that. And like when you take inventory of what you have, you don't buy as much of it.
It's true.
So
I agree
you
with
should
you.
read it. It's a short read. Like you could probably get chat to summarize it for you, but it's like using the things that you have access to and throwing away the things that have silly, like I hold on to things because they have monetary value. You know, I don't like this shampoo, but it's usable. Yeah. So I'm just going to keep it in my freaking shower or my closet forever.
But you never use the shampoo.
No, I mean, I've got like, you know, just, I don't do it as much anymore. Now, like she has you hold it and be like, does this bring you joy? And you have to think about it. Like, do I really need to keep dusting this? Do I really need to own this? You know? And it makes you take care of the things that you like more because you're not hoarding a bunch of other useful things.
I was actually this one fashion dude I follow because I do like fashion. But he says if you simplify it to a point where you only need a select few items per like t-shirt, per pant, per jacket, per shoe, you really only need a limited supply and you can vary.
I would say that's the saddest thing in my old age that has died is any kind of desire to like
be fashionable.
Yeah.
And you were like fashion queen like back in the day, weren't you?
Yeah. And I feel like I got burnt out. I'm like, this is stupid to spend money on. Like, this is not going to help me retire. This is not going to help me eat. Yeah. Like, this does not do anything to my nutrition, my well-being.
But don't you like that compliment? Like, oh, I really like that sweater you're wearing.
I do.
Don't you get a little...
I do, but I also, I've had like a Steve Jobs like vibe lately where like even my Sora videos, like, like it's the same outfit I'm wearing right now. Nobody cares.
Well, the one thing I like wearing now is just crew neck t-shirts and pants and tucked in. And I think if I stick with that style, I feel like I'm still being stylish, but I'm not trying too hard.
Yeah. And now look at my shoes. These are like grandma's shoes.
Yeah, what brand is that?
That's Brooks.
Brooks, yeah. I'm surprised you might as well go all out and get the what's the other ones that are like they look like grandma shoes but they're like the most comfortable.
Like SAS.
No, there's another one. I'm blanking on it.
These are pretty grandma. These come in a double wide toe box.
Oh, but you will like there's other one. There's a double wide. They're like the ugliest shoes, but they are the best. They're supposed to be the best. God. I'm going to have to look this up because it's going to bother me.
And that's the other thing that happens to me. So if John and I go on a date and I actually wear clothes, I'm so uncomfortable.
Oh, I know.
I don't even know how I used to wear those clothes, let alone to work. Like a pair of jeans
Hoka.
Driving. Yeah, these are supposed to be better than Hoka.
Okay.
So, but they rank up there with Hoka.
I put on these jeans, these old jeans I've had for maybe like 10 years. And they're the same size apparently, but they were tight. They look so good, but I don't want to be wearing like tight jeans.
No, it feels awful. Jeans in general are the worst invention ever.
Oh, I have to disagree with you on that one.
Because you like the way they feel?
I don't like those ones. But if you get like you should be wearing
like those
loose
pockets like digging into you and like it bunching up when you sit down.
Well, if you wear loose enough jeans, you used to wear tight jeans. Baggy jeans are in now.
Jeans. Yeah, and even if you do that, you got a high waist like
I don't mind that part.
Yeah, I hate that.
I will wear jeans as long as they're comfortable, but I was wearing these jeans and I'm like, oh, these look so good. It's going to match the sweater I'm going to wear for the Christmas party I'm going to do this Saturday. But I'm like, and I went and wore them out for a little bit. I'm just like, God, my crotch, and it's itchy. And then I put these pants on, and they're so goddamn comfortable.
Yeah, we've like entered in grandma clothes era where it is like, I'm glad that we're like wearing materials that are functional.
Oh, my comfort definitely comes first. I mean, I made the mistake with Halloween, and I wanted to wear just the jumpsuit skeleton, but then people were like, "You should put on makeup," and I'm like, God damn it.
Yeah, that's the worst.
And then putting on makeup sucks.
Try wearing a wig. I glued a wig to my head for Lady Gaga. I thought I was gonna die. At like 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm like,
I mean, I wasn't there,
off.
but those pictures look like you were having fun.
Dude, it was great. Yeah, it
You
was
had fun,
super
right?
yeah, but it definitely is not for the weak. Like, I don't know how people do that on a regular basis.
Yeah, I do. I like to do David Pumpkins, and there's a
I know. I
wig.
finally caught a couple of SNL sketches of that on my feed the other
There's only one, I think.
Oh, well, I caught 2 bits of it or something.
Okay, yeah.
So like,
my favorite. Yeah, it's one of my favorite skits.
yeah, I was not familiar to that until I saw you dressed like that.
I must have shown you it though, right?
Yeah, but I hadn't seen it.
Okay.
I hadn't come across it before.
Yeah, but that's also for me a comfortable, even with the wig. Maybe I mean, especially if I now not have
you're
hair,
bald.
It'll probably be a little bit itchy. But
This one has a lace front that you glue the lace to your skin.
oh,
So like it's completely flush. Yeah, it's gross. I don't even like fingernails.
I've never, and also just in my opinion, and I think girls already understand this. Is I don't think it's for the guys
What?
doing nails.
I
don't
hate
care
it.
about nails.
I hate it. Like it's my job. Like I can't have them and they're too expensive now.
Imagine
like,
having long nails and you're trying to do your hair job.
Try wiping your butt with those.
Oh.
There's no way that those chicks are wiping their butts.
But what if you have an itchy butthole? Might get a really good itch.
Or a smelly fingernail.
Yeah, you're gonna clop some stuff into your nails.
Yeah,
there.
that's what I think is just
Nasty.
how dirty they are.
Yeah, nasty. Like I've never cared for nails.
I feel like it used to be something that like a retired woman, like a staple.
Yeah.
You know, of like, look, I am not doing dishes. Like I'm not taking care of a family. Like it's my time to like do hair and nails and be pretty. But I just don't. I don't know the acrylic, like the long like stuff is weird.
Yeah, I don't. I mean.
The eyelashes is the new thing that's like out of control too.
Eyelashes is another thing where I'm like, I think you gals need to kind of like focus on your natural things and just maybe if like there's something you can enhance it. But doing the big eyelashes is so
They're
crazy
uncomfortable to look at when you're talking to someone because there's
so
like
crazy.
holes in it or like it's too big and like or they kind of do the spatula thing where it flaps too hard.
Would you do any like eye makeup at all?
I do tons of eye makeup.
Okay.
Yeah, that like swoop, like I don't.
Do you have like the thing going out here?
Yeah, I have to do the like winged eyeliner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a friend that would do a little bit too much though. It was like I'm like questioning.
One of the hardest things to do, like that would be a funny sketch, is for me to bring some eyeliner and have you try to like wing it out.
Oh, my eyes? Yeah. I got pretty eyes already, so I don't
know,
need
but
to.
it's a hard skill.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm cool with makeup. Even makeup, I think, with the clothing has gotten less. Like I would say, like not heavy smoky eyes are popular anymore. Not contouring, like not a lot of like we're into like moisturizer now. It's definitely toned down, which I think is a good idea.
I just thought of this. I'm gonna share a story that happened at Patsy's. I don't know if I told you this story yet. Made me think of this, and I'll get to it in a second. I'm there on like the weekend before Halloween, just on my own. You know, I like to be out amongst the people and have a couple beers. And I'm sitting next to a gal. People were spilling out a Lifetime Fitness. They were having a Halloween party. I'm sitting next to a gal that's dressed as Tinkerbell. She's cute. We're having a nice conversation. Everything's going fine. She's sitting next to her friend to her left of her. We stop talking for a second while she's talking to her friend. And I look up at the TV and the weather happens to be on. To my right, someone all of a sudden goes, "There's nothing more pathetic than watching the news at a bar by himself," or something like that. And I haven't even looked at the person yet. But then I look to my right, and she's dressed in like Mad Max garb. Older woman, not attractive in like the Mad Max, even though that could be kind of hot.
Like, are we talking like Tina Turner Mad Max?
Like the same makeup that Charlize Theron wore, like the
Oh,
the black,
current Mad Max.
all the
What is her name? I forget.
Furiosa.
Furiosa.
But she was like fully covered. She had her version of what like the Mad Max would look like.
Which I don't appreciate. We don't want your version.
Well, I would have maybe appreciated if she was more attractive, but she was not at all. And I turned to my right, and I don't speak to women rudely. I've never raised my voice, but I went like this. I go, mind your own fucking business. And she had me repeat myself, and I said, mind your own fucking business. What do you think I was wrong in that regard? Even her friend goes, woo.
It was super rude, and I don't like
On my end?
No, I don't like man-hating culture. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that was like a woman wouldn't like that if someone was like, "Oh, what are you like? You know, single at the bar?" You know, I don't know what like the gender opposite would be to say somebody, but I think a lot of times women think that it's okay. Like, or it's their time to do that to men. And like, that's not cool to say to anybody. Like, nobody wants to be talked to like that.
I'm fine with being rousted.
Yeah, but that wasn't a rouse. Like, that was a direct insult, and it was demeaning.
Yeah.
You know, like, it wasn't even funny. Like, if she would have said something like comedic, I'd say you're a dick.
And then also, okay, imagine me transitioning to cute Tinkerbell to trash Mad Max woman. I don't know what came out of me. I was like running the next day, laughing like an insane person, because I was like, I can't believe I did that. And then the funniest part was she kept hanging out next to me. She's in my grill. She's trying to talk to the Tinkerbell. And I'm like, what are you doing? You're like
I feel like that's kind of like when somebody pulls your pigtail because they like you, but they like don't know how to like, there's like some kind of something wrong with them where they think that picking on you is funny, and it obviously wasn't.
Like nagging too?
Yeah, it kind of sounded like a nag. Like, she sounds aggressive. I mean, the Furiosa choice and then the choice of words, like, it sounds like she was gonna like.
It wasn't shaved head either. She had like big hair. So she had like she was like / Tina Turner / Furiosa / trash Mad Max. And then she's like, I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you like so close to me? Or I said, why are you up on my grill or whatever? And she's like, I'm trying to wing you. I'm like, I don't need your help.
Yeah.
Or it's like, do I look like I need your help? And I'm doing just fine on my own. And then she's like, she gets all mad at me, and she's like, you're not a good guy.
And I would guess that she's intoxicated. Like, this definitely
she probably
sounds
was
like
drunk.
intoxicated behavior.
She probably won't even remember me, but she was like, she was like, I would never set you up with my daughter. And I'm like, okay, like, oh, some random human that I'm never gonna know anyways. Like, who gives a shit?
Yeah, she sounds overly comfortable.
And okay, even further, it goes even further. She goes to the dance floor, so I just kind of mind my own business. She goes, then I could feel her presence behind me, and she's at a table, but I'm not really paying attention. But then girls are sitting next to me, and I'm like, okay. And then I start talking to them, and then they're like, that lady was saying that you're like a bad guy or something like that. So she was like inadvertently winging me.
But have you had this happen before? Like, I feel like some people have a knack for getting picked on. Like,
oh, I get picked on all the time, and I'm so nice that I kind of like shrugged it off.
Yeah,
I'm comfortable with my skin. I don't feel like I need to. Always prove. Sometimes there's
which
ego
might make it worse. Do you know what I mean? I wonder if it's more of a challenge because it's kind of like the bully doesn't get to see you cry, so he's got to kick you harder.
Yeah,
possibly.
I feel like I do get picked on women a lot.
Yeah,
I do. And I'm like, why? Why are you doing that? I've never been
too. I'm usually like surprised. I'm like, what did I do? Like, and you don't really do anything. Like, it's a weird kind of nonverbal exchange of bullying that happens when you're older.
Yeah. I mean, you've never done it, but I still get like some, some of that today, but I'm just like.
What do you mean I've never done it?
To me, you've never done it to me. I
don't
think.
God, no. But I don't know. I think some people maybe got talked to like that when they were kids, and like when they get inebriated, like that comes out. And I don't like the way it feels when someone nags. Like, I would say nagging is like the last form of like, I wouldn't do that to somebody unless they did it to me. And even then, I'm like, where are we getting here? Like, nagging is so dumb. I don't know. I'd rather be like you, where I take the intellectual way out, where I'm like, yeah, I'm stoic. Try to beat me up. I don't care.
Yeah, I try to be, I guess I'm stoic, right? In the whole thing. But I because there's so many so many other things to worry about in your life rather than something that someone said these sounds out of their throat that is supposed to cause a rage bait response. You know, something like
Look at you using rage baits in a sentence.
Yeah, I'm so hip with it.
Well, but I do think that people have been sitting behind the computer too long. We have like a new uprising of people thinking it's okay to rage bait.
Those commenters.
Yeah.
Back to those commenters.
Well, but it is. It's like a new thing where I think when you're in person and you're not inebriated, like people don't talk like that. Like people, I've seen the way that people talk to like grocery store clerks and stuff. Like people just think it's like okay to emote all over the place. And I don't appreciate that. Like I think you should keep your emoting to like yourself and go do it when you get home or in your car. Like nobody needs to see you have like a breakdown or try to hurt somebody else's feelings. And everybody kind of wants to be the hero now. Like everybody's got this like massive main character energy. And not everybody's a main character. No. Like not everybody needs to be bestowed with that.
Someone's got to be the pawn.
Yeah, or just take it. Like I don't know. I feel like a lot of people that are really insecure like have a regular MO of how they treat people, and then they meet somebody like you, and it goes wrong, and then they freak out and don't know what to do.
Yeah, I guess I don't know if I'm like fully not insecure. I think I have some insecurities.
Well, everybody does, but I think the way that you carry yourself, or you're not like asking for it. I would think it's the opposite. Is like somebody thinks like it's like caveman, like like let's go pick on that person. Like I don't know that it's that direct or picked out. Like I feel you're there in the moment. Like whoever was sitting in that chair was gonna get beat from that girl.
Especially a good-looking one. No, I think she was like it's like what you're saying. She's trying to flirt with me in her neg attitude, or maybe she's trying to set me with her daughter, or something. But I mean,
poor social skills.
Yeah, I think it was told. I mean, she's probably drunk. I mean, let's just assume. I'm gonna just make the assumption she was drunk. But it was funny that she inadvertently was sending me gals that were talking to me. And they were like, "Oh, you're so nice."
But think of all the effort that took and all the attention that it gave you. Like, it's so funny if you think about it. And like, if we were having like cups full of whose attention that took, like she's all over you, you know, like she dedicated her night to you. Like,
after that,
yeah, that's freaking weird.
It was funny. She's like, "You're not a good guy." I'm like, "You don't even know me." Like,
well, and I feel like that's just to bother you again. Like she's just like digging deeper
again.
Rage bait!
The rage bait is kind of funny. Like the things that people want to say. I was like on Call of Duty. Sometimes I still like to play it. And the guy was like, your names are so dumb. Bloodshed Fred, because that's my handle.
I like it.
And I've had that for like 15 years. And I'm like, my name's actually like rad. Like, what are you talking? And I fell for it. I got rage baited. I took the bait. And he's like, and then he admitted, the guy's like, "Oh, I was just messing with you. I was just rage baiting." So I'm like,
so that's like a term now.
It's a total no. They're like putting these like they put 6'7" into the zeitgeist in the dictionary and everything.
Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah, and 6'7" was like that. Is that like mid? Is that like a?
It's like a video where it's like funny to make people think that it's something when it's nothing. Like I feel like it's like.
Does your daughter say it?
No.
She knows better.
She's too old. She's like 19.
Well, I mean, like, what's the age range?
Like 5th grade.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay. It's like a little kid thing.
Oh, gotcha.
And so I feel like the language has broken down so much with little kids that it's almost like pig Latin, kind of.
Yeah, but they like want something to say that makes like no sense.
Yeah, but then to nag each other, like, you don't know what that means? Like, you know what 6'7" means?
Yeah.
Like, you're stupid. Like, oh my God. He's like, 6'7" is stupid.
I think I remember I saw the video. I think the OG video, there's a kid at a basketball game, right?
Yeah.
And he's like 6'7" or something like that. But what was he doing there?
Nothing. I don't even think that it's like very funny. Like I don't know how it caught on.
It's
like
weird
it's
how
so
things
funny
catch on.
how viral things yeah.
It's so weird. I mean, trying to think of like the last one.
I would say Sigma.
Sigma.
That was like really popular.
Like just calling someone Sigma?
Yeah.
And what is Sigma? Is that an insult or?
I think it's
Okay.
Yeah.
I know it's in the alphabet, but I don't, or the Greek alphabet. But
I think it's also like a praise. Like I think that's what's hard about these words is like they start off as one thing and then it just becomes like a repeated like parrot.
Well,
thing.
you know how you say no mames?
No.
You know, Spanish speaking folks go no mames. It's like if you say it in certain tones, it can mean so many other things. So no, like if you say it seriously, like no mames, like it's like don't fuck
Like
with
an
me.
angry term.
But then you're like, oh no mames, you're just fucking with me.
That's kind of what happens to all these terms.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, we say dude and like those are two really weird words that just are ingrained in every Orange County's. If you go to the East Coast or you go somewhere else and say dude, they look at you like you're a freak.
Or bro.
Yeah, or I hate the word like. I say that every 2 seconds.
Yeah, I try to avoid saying like.
Oh, it's the worst.
Sometimes
When
I'll
I
say
voice text, I'm so embarrassed. Delete.
Maybe I'll do it when I'm like being sarcastic. I think
I
that's
do
when
it
I use it.
instead of saying bad words sometimes. I feel like bad words have ruined my vocabulary. And then when I'm at work and I don't want to use swear words, I will use like as a filler.
Do you feel like from doing the radio show, you kind of maybe improved that a little bit?
I do think that was a good exercise.
Yeah, because you did what, like maybe 10 shows there?
Yeah, and I swore twice.
Yeah. And
So
you
that's pretty
swore
good.
twice in like 30 seconds.
Yeah. But I do feel like it's hard not to do something because it sits right here when you're not supposed to do it. It's hard to like not have church giggles or laugh when you're not supposed to laugh.
Oh, yeah, totally. I agree with that. I mean, I'm surprised that I never cussed. I said bitch, but I deliberately did that knowing that like I've heard it on the radio
It was
before.
hard for me to play games or do things where I forgot that we were on the radio. That's what would mess with me. Like if we're talking and controlled like this, I'm good. But trying to like get competitive, I can't do that.
Yeah. And because you kind of lose your emotion.
Well, and I lose like context. Like, wait, dude, you're on a radio show. You're not like at somebody's house. This is different too. Like it's more relaxed, don't you think? Like the studio with all your teachers walking by, it definitely has a...
There's pros and cons with both ends. I really liked having the going to the studio,
The routine.
It had the routine of like people, you were in an actual studio. I mean, this is, I guess you could call this a studio, but
it's a studio now.
It's a studio.
It's evolved.
It's evolved. I mean, there's always going to be room for improvement. I don't even know if like I really need to do anything at this moment.
Is perfect.
Well, I've thought about painting the walls maybe, like black.
Oh, I like this.
Okay, just keep it this way for
It's
now.
nice and open.
No, I'm saying paint the walls though.
Oh.
No? Okay. Well, then I don't have to do anything. You saved me a couple $1,000s.
Yeah.
Well, the next thing would be is to get more cameras.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'll win that Mike's Hard Lemonade commissioner of fantasy football competition.
I know. I voted for you.
Did you do it?
Yeah, of course.
Wait, I didn't even see it. You
texted it to me.
Oh, I did. I guess I got I don't know if I got the email or not. Oh wait, yeah, I think I did see it. Did I like confirm with you that you sent it?
I don't know.
Well,
like went on there and pushed a bunch of buttons.
Well, hopefully it went through because that'd be rad. What I would do is take everybody out for like a dinner, but not like be like, don't just buy like a $5,000 bottle of wine, you asshole. But
what are we doing for your birthday?
So I was gonna actually invite you but I figured we just talk. So December 13th. Should I be doing this?
Oh yeah, don't do this on the radio. You're right. That was really bad of me. then everybody's gonna have hurt feelings.
I have to feel obligated to invite everybody.
Now it sounds like VIP and cool. So you did a good job.
I could do that. I could do this. Watch. We go like this. I go to the music. Yeah. The Jeffy Jeffrey Show. The Jeffy Jeffrey Show. The Jeffy Jeffrey Show. And we're back. I love having that just so I can, if I feel compelled to say something. You're gonna go to real quick. Jeffrey Show, go Jeff yourself today. Welcome to the Jeffy Jeffrey Show. Yeah, you're listening. Yeah,
so much party plan.
I know. I mean, it's
party
endless.
People.
Yeah. Wait, don't say party people and not. Do you have other fun holiday things happening? Did you enjoy your Thanksgiving? Did you have any highlights?
We actually had to make a second Thanksgiving for John's kids on Saturday.
What happened on Thursday?
Thursday we went to John's brother and sister-in-law's house.
Okay.
So, but we didn't have his kids.
Where is that at?
I forget the name of the city.
Was it a far drive?
It's like 20 minutes.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, it's not bad. They did great. We usually host, so it was huge like weirdness to not host. But then we were going to cook on Saturday anyway.
Yeah.
But we made a turkey meatloaf with a cranberry relish
on
on
Saturday?
Saturday because
Okay.
we were kind of burnt on the turkey thing.
Yeah, it's funny you look so forward to it, but then you're like after like I had what I do like though is having like one good session of leftovers.
Yeah.
And I had it for lunch and dinner like the next day.
Yeah.
And
That was
perfect.
weird to not have leftovers.
I
or
hate not
anything.
having leftovers.
Yeah, it was a little sad.
We went to Coronado, or when my dad lives in Coronado, so we went to the Hotel Del.
Dude, that's amazing.
I'm
I'm
not
going
this
to Thanksgiving. Oh,
not this weekend. We went like a few years ago or a couple years ago. Not worth it. Like the worst experience ever.
It's the worst day for people to work. Like if you actually have to work on Thanksgiving, you're like a grunt.
It had nothing to do with the people that working there. It was just having the fact that you're in a big arena, you're in a big ballroom, and it's a buffet. There's no like sitting down with people, no like connecting. Like you feel like you're just constantly moving around, and then you feel rushed towards the end. You're like you can't, and there's no taking leftovers, even though there should be, because I'm guarantee you there's a shit ton of food that is left over after that, all that. And I hope whatever is left over is given to someone, whoever it is, a homeless kitchen or something like that. But who knows? I hope they don't just throw it all away.
I think they throw it away.
I don't want that. They had like a sushi section. I'm like,
Oh my gosh.
yeah, but it's like, and you're like, this. Look at all this food. They even had oysters. I'm like, and then the oysters are sitting there forever, not cold at a certain point. But like all this wasted food, and you can't eat it all. You can't really enjoy it because like sometimes like what's great about Thanksgiving is you can take a break, go back to it. I never can do that, by the way. I'm nap guy right after. I was staying at a hotel because the house was full, and I went and took a nap and then came back because I get so worn out from it. And because like turkey's got like tryptophan, yeah. But yeah, it was overall a good Thanksgiving there.
I like it.
Were your kids John's kids appreciative of the food?
Yeah, it's nice. I mean, John's family comes over and stuff. So
Where was the John's kids on the day of Thanksgiving?
Their mothers.
Oh, okay, got it. So they did already have Thanksgiving though.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
So you got to split those holidays every other year.
Do you have a favorite dish?
I kind of like the sweet potatoes.
I never like sweet potatoes. Yams, sweet potato, squash.
I like those.
I don't.
With the marshmallows.
I don't
They're amazing.
like them. ASMR. I don't like sweet potatoes. I always thought we could do a segment called Whisper Politics.
Ooh.
So if
we
you
never do politics. Though.
we don't do politics, but I'm like, if you feel compelled to talk politics, you have to whisper it.
I like it.
And then Christmas, are you gonna do anything?
Prime rib.
Oh, you already have a dinner plan.
Oh yeah.
Prime rib,
every
huh?
year. Yeah.
What is prime rib exactly? It's just like ribs.
It's like a bunch of ribeyes together.
Oh, okay.
Like uncut.
I think we had like all the classics, and then we had like a solid steak dish, but I don't remember maybe it was beef tenderloin. I forget what it was called, but it was so
Beef
good.
tenderloin is like the fillet. Like
Yeah, it was a fillet type.
Yeah.
And then like wrap strings around it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so good.
I bet.
And we had like the horseradish sauce.
Yeah, we do horseradish mashed potatoes.
Oh, that sounds so good.
Yeah, you just throw that.
I
in
love
there.
steak. I love steak for life.
I love steak too.
What else have we got? Trying to see if we have anything else we need to address.
Did we cover anything?
Did you hear they're making GLP-1s for cats?
This is gonna be amazing because cats get really fat.
Yeah,
That's
no
like a
more
serious-
chonks.
It's kind of sad. I like fat cats.
They're so funny.
But it's really hard. Like I would say they're like the hardest thing to try to get to stop eating. Like cats are very like, dude, where's my food?
Well, they just don't. You can't explain it to them.
No. And so then
They don't understand what's
dude,
happening.
I'm going to pee on your stuff. Like, I
Yeah.
hate you.
Oh, they're
like,
gonna get
I'm
so
in
mad.
distress. Yeah. So that might help.
And then, I mean, talk about like, if you think that GLP and semaglutides are going to die off,
No,
and then
I'm
you're like,
really,
let's get them for
I'm
animals.
really interested to see them for addiction, to be honest. Like the testing that they're doing, the way that you metabolize alcohol in them and the food noise has been helpful for people with addictions. So I'm wondering if they're going to like kind of head that direction.
You're saying it's a good thing. What's happening?
It's an
with it.
amazing thing. Yeah.
I think though,
Definitely decreases the drinking and like the cravings.
I would say I would agree with you, but I think a lot of people are just hoping for the magic cure, and then they don't do anything to improve
That's
it.
the beauty of it, though, is you don't have to do anything.
But like, I mean, I think, you know, with your job, you got to be moving around a lot, so you're still getting like some exercise daily, and you like to exercise still, right?
I would agree, but the problem is that as far as like knee surgeries go, as far as fatty liver goes, like whether that person's not going to exercise either way, if that makes sense. Like I'm for what you're saying. Like I wish
they would reinforce it by exercising is what I would want them to do.
They're not
eat
going
healthy.
to. So like at least this person is going to, from like a medical standpoint, not be obese and suffer from comorbidity like issues from being heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if it stopped all knee surgery, like that would, like, just in that isolated thing, save a ton of money on like the medical complex.
Yeah, I never even thought about that maybe until like the last 5 years, that like the weight you're putting on your knees and ankles because you're overweight.
And then the diabetes and like the medicine it takes, like there's like a huge trickle down of like so many of our diseases are unfortunately because of obesity.
I've heard something crazy. I don't know if it's true, but there's a lot of fat influencers. They listed a lot of them that are no longer alive.
I've been seeing that. Like, I feel like I've been seeing a lot of influencers pass.
I'm not gonna, it sucks if you get to that level, and I would really hope that you can get out of it. And
it's weird to think of people eating themselves to death. Like, I think it's something that we don't talk about. Like, I don't know. It's not even just because like it's like a modern thing to not talk about body image, but it's weird.
I think that pendulum is swinging back. Where like, wait, hold on a second. It's not good to be. It's not healthy. You're just not healthy. And
I hope it goes.
I'm not going out in public and pointing out the people that are in that direction, but I don't think. Like if you were to like if that person was to come up to me, I'm like, yeah, I don't think you should be. I think you should be trying to figure out something to get out of that situation.
I would imagine it causes a ton of mental health issues on top of physical health issues. Like it's got. I don't know which.
Issues.
Yeah, I don't know which comes first either. If you have a mental health issue that causes you, I have like the opposite problem. Like I have like failure to eat, failure to drink. Like I ADHD is weird. Yeah, it makes eating a chore. To me, where like I have to plan it out because I get distracted.
I don't.
Or I overdo it. Like I'm never like. I wonder what it's like to be a normal person that just like eats when they're hungry.
I mean, with food, it's like I like the food, but most of the time it's me just eating to live.
Yeah, you eat for survival, which I think is the better way to go about it. But I do understand that there's obviously like a mindset or like a type of person that is not capable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it has dopamine in it. Like, it sucks that processed food has been processed to such a level to make it addicting. I mean, I read that, like, soda, like Coca-Cola clears your palate 100%. So, like, every bite tastes better after you drink it. Like,
I think I've heard that, too.
Yeah, the fact that we even make soda is kind of crazy. Like, what do we need soda for? Like, why? I mean, it's such a gluttonous activity, like, that's unnecessary. So, it's just we live in a very tempting world of dopamine-enriched activities, and we're addicts of dopamine. So, I don't know that we can, like, withstand that kind of torture. I mean, it's not like I don't power down a pack of Gushers here and there.
I walk by, like, there's like full sections in the grocery store where like I have no use for you.
Yeah, there's that one with the soda that has all the like liquor store snacks and like sugared juices. Like that's a pretty intense aisle.
I will walk by those fruit snack and I'm like, sometimes I'm like, a Gusher sounds pretty good.
I love Gushers.
I don't think you should get rid of it. I just think you should be wise to the fact that you should treat it as a treat.
Well, I think you should also like get your blood work. Like it's very interesting. Like John and I got our blood work. And
How long ago?
like within the last like 3 months.
Nice.
So I have high LDLs, which means like I have to go lower fat. And then John has high sugar. So
What
we're
about
like,
your HDLs?
my overall number is pretty good. I just should watch how much cholesterol like I consume.
I wonder if I have my blood work.
Yeah, put it into chat. It's great.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think to ask. No, I asked it about one because I have like a low
copy
level.
and paste the whole thing and put it
Yeah,
in there.
you're true. Or just send the PDF. Can it read the PDF?
It can read the PDF.
I don't have I have my recent one saved on my other computer, so I would have to get that out. But it's really cool to like see. It's like in video games, you're making a created player like in a sport video game, and sometimes what we all do is just put our stats to the high, like stamina 100, speed 100, power 100. You know, so it's kind of cool to see your video game stats in like on a sheet. And you're like, but you kind of look at it, you hope you're in the green, not on the other side of it. But I had a blood test like my previous 2 blood tests ago. I was just above 200 on overall, which doesn't mean anything. It's the HDLs and the LDLs, and I was good on those. But then like then throughout that year, I continued eating the same. I eat eggs and meats and red meats. I went 60 points down on my overall, and still was good on the HDL and the LDLs. So I was very like proud of that.
That's why I think it's like important. Like it's important to actually know what you're doing instead of like take some kind of influence advice on like dieting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's. I mean, obviously you're not even supposed to take. I thought they were going to get rid of it on ChatGPT. You're not supposed to take medical or legal advice.
It's crazy that we take advice from people that aren't doctors. Like it's just, I don't know, to like say that like doctors or there's some kind of like master plan to mislead us and we should listen to Russell Brand is hard for me to do.
Well, doctors, sometimes you can, I think sometimes there's a financial influence.
For sure. But I don't think you should get your data from chat. Like it's such an individualized experience. Like your doctor needs to know your blood tests, like know your prescriptions before they make any kind of recommendation.
Yeah.
For sure.
I agree with you. I mean, I think 9 out of 10 doctors are good.
I don't know that's good or bad. I just think it's I think it's a communication thing. Like you have to communicate with that person and like you have to have the same goals.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you have to be a little bit pushy. Like you're somebody that would not want to eat carbs if they asked you to, right?
No, I don't think it's good for you. I think wheat is not a good product to consume regularly, even though I like it.
Of course. But like that's
like
something
pizza?
where like I don't know that a doctor would back you on that, but they would work with you. So like I don't think that they would push you towards doing something, you know what I mean? If it's like not killing you. I think alcohol or things like that would be probably a much bigger red flag on like a doctor's, or dehydration even, like, or exercise. There's just, it's weird to get old. I think you don't really have to worry about anything. And then all of a sudden you turn 40 and then you have to start monitoring like it's when your genetics like start coming into play and you have to fight against those.
It's going to be a battle.
It is. You're going to join the orange bottle club.
What's that one?
Where you just have to get prescriptions. Like you just got orange
I thought you were talking about Metamucil or something like that.
That too. Like that's like something at 40.
At 40, you start taking the Metamucil.
You start taking the Metamucil, yeah. So, and the probiotics, you got to keep all those bugs in your body alive.
Yeah.
So you got to sleep.
What pills do you take like that is not like you can just get anywhere? Like
I'm low on vitamin D, so I take a vitamin D and a vitamin K.
Are you trying to get actual sun? Because I heard there's actual benefits and it's way more healthier to get real
At this point, my doctor's like, it would take 12 weeks to even get the pill inside of me, and I feel pretty crappy having low vitamin D.
Is there an eventuality where you can start getting actual sun? Because
it's not. I mean, most people, even with sun,
not even just vitamin D that you get from it.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to be in the sun. That'd be great. But I'm like a mole. Like I leave. Like I get like
what
sun.
What happens? You get burnt too easily.
Yeah, but I get sun like on the drive to work, and then I'm indoors all day.
What are you, Irish? What are you?
Yeah, super Irish.
Irish and anything else?
Not
German?
Really, no.
Yeah. You know, me and Green have a new name for you.
No. The new first. I like it.
Newfie.
Noofs.
The Noofs, yeah. I'm like, Green's like, you want to tell Lauren that? I'm like, you were the one that started with Noof. And I'm like, and then we're going to go, I'm like, Noofy. We were going to call her Noofy.
I like it.
It's a good one.
It's a great one.
All right, let's see if we got anything else, and then maybe we can wrap this bitch up.
Oh, good.
You're like, oh, good. I can't do this anymore.
No.
No, I don't think there's anything more. Did you get to see the new Predator yet?
No, that's next on my list.
You got to see it because it ties in the whole Alien universe.
I know. I cannot wait.
And it's not like
you got to find a way to watch Frankenstein, and I have to watch.
I know Frankenstein's going to be one. I want to watch both of them. The Bride is looks cool too, because I'm a big Christian Bale fan, and that's the director of it's Maggie Gyllenhaal that directed it.
Really?
Yeah, we could put the trailer on. I've done the trailer before and didn't get flagged.
Yeah. Or you've done it before.
I've done it before and tested it and I didn't get a flag. So the Bride trailer, it looks rad though. But I mean, I also want to see the artistic version. Let's see which one. Jessie Buckley is the bride, so it's all based off her. I can expand this. You know, this is so annoying.
It is so cold.
Are you cold?
I'm cold.
I can't get it. All right, forget it.
Don't worry about it. I'll watch it when I get home.
Forget it. All right.
We'll go to bed now.
Lauren, I love you. Thank you for coming out and doing this. I love
being the last minute fill-in.
Well, you know, sometimes I don't know. I mean, I think sometimes it's best to ask you at a last minute.
No, it is. I'm like I come more. Yeah, I like it.
Because then
able to make the time.
If I was to plan like 2 weeks in advance, I feel like you're more likely gonna cancel. Something's gonna come up more important. So
nothing is more important than the Jeff and Jeffrey show.
The Jeff and Jeffrey show. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, have a lovely good evening. Lauren, do you have anything to say to the people? Do you have any advice?
Don't listen to influencers.
That's a good one. Ladies and gentlemen, have a lovely day, evening, or whatever time you're listening to this. And of course, go Jeff yourselves.